Is money a deal breaker in your relationship? Hi everyone, this is Cayden and welcome to our new segment, Monday Motivation, where I'll personally share with you my experiences, struggles, and how I managed to overcome them. And of course, that includes the people I've met along the way that have had a huge impact in my life. These experiences led me to where I am today, and I'm very honored and happy to share them with you today. I've been married for a very long 20 years.
Is this the way you pictured married life?
Yeah, pretty much. Except we drove around in a van solving mysteries.
I think we have been together, right, in the dating stage, maybe about 7 years before we got married. So that's really long. 7 plus 20. Oh, that's 27 years. Basically, that's my life.
Well, it's not easy.
Well, the biggest
And if anybody thinks that you're going to be on your honeymoon for 51 years, it's ridiculous.
The challenging parts in the relationship is to get to know more about each other after you got married. After marriage, when we got to stay with each other, then all the habits pop up.
It's like you're from Venus.
And you're from Mars.
Oh, sure, give me the one with all the monsters.
So me and my wife, we have to accommodate each other's good habits and bad habits. And I think the next challenging part is to have common values, especially when we have kids. Yeah, for example, right, to her, I think she places kids as the first priority, followed by her career. Then I need to, adjust myself to, where should I place these kids? Most important, second most important. I think trying to balance these two, right, I think is the most challenging part in our relationship.
The most important decision you'll make is the spouse that most of you will likely have. And it's very important to surround yourself with people that are better than you are. You are going to move in the direction of the people you associate with.
I think the biggest deal breaker for me in this relationship is if, hypothetically, right, my wife did something bad to our children and then something really seriously happened to the two kids. I think that is, I'll find it hard to accept and accommodate this. But I know that it's not going to happen because my wife actually plays two girls, right, as her life, her main priority. I don't think that money will be a deal breaker in our relationship because I think our 20 years of marriage has gone beyond this. I mean, I can always give one specific example, right? I told the story when 2001, dot-com bubble burst and then I lost the money and so on. So the amount of money that I lost was 50,000 Sing dollars. Yeah, that was all I had, and that was my wedding money actually. Yeah. So the interesting thing is my wife, who was my girlfriend, had lent me 50K so that I can marry her, which means that at that point of time my net worth is actually negative 50K and her net worth is zero. At that point in time, even though we don't really have money, it never came across to us as a hurdle. I think there's some form of invisible trust, right, where my wife trusts that I'll return her the 50K, and I did it. So what I did was I took up a part-time job. So daytime, I have a full-time job, and then nighttime, I have a part-time job. Yeah, so I've been doing this all my life for many years. And that's also one way that I could use the money to invest and at the same time to gain the knowledge. Life is hard, but I don't think it's so hard, right, that it actually affects my relationship with my wife.
Even when you yell at me, I can see love in your eyes.
Stick to the subject.
You love me.
I do know that, some couples break off because of money issue. So I think my personal experience is really for two people. Each of them, what are they supposed to deliver? And of course, once this is planned out, it's really to just deliver it. It's just to work hard on it. Once the guy or the lady, work hard on this, as time passes, trust will be built. And I'm just assuming that when this couple has been through hard times, right, their relationship should be stronger than before. So I really wish all couples, if you're watching this video right now, just hang on tight, work hard on the relationship and make sure that each of you keep to your promise.
I'm starting to see the man I fell in love with again.
Where? I'll kill him!
You.
Oh.
That's all for now. Comments below what's a deal breaker for you. See you again next week, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Stay safe everyone. Goodbye.